Hey everybody, I hope all of you are doing well, wherever you are. Oh, it's cold. I'm currently in City Hall. Just decided to come here for a walk. Yeah, you'll see this a lot in City Hall. There are a lot of demonstrations here. Right now, there aren't any. Usually during the daytime. So this is a place to mourn the victims of the COVID-19 vaccine. Unless they took the COVID-19 vaccine that was made in China, I think this is just another conspiracy theory. Maybe I should walk this way. I don't usually come to City Hall that often. I mean, there isn't much to do here, but to check out the demonstrations. And Gyeongbokgun is not that far of a walk from here. Oh, the Doksu-gun Palace is also nearby. However, I don't think I can enter now. It's too late. Cool. The Plaza Hotel. I wonder if it's similar to the one in New York City, the Plaza Hotel from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Here it is, Doksu-gun Palace. I've been there twice. It's not as big as Gyeongbokgun, but it's worth the visit if you haven't been yet. You should definitely go inside wearing a hanbok. Wow, another national treasure of Korea. So it's February 2024. I've been living in Korea for 8 months already. Do I miss the US yet? Well, not at all. There are things that I do miss about the US, but for the most part, no. And I don't plan on visiting the US this year. At first, I thought about going back in August for Power Morphin Con, but unfortunately I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I feel really sad about it. With all these guest announcements, I'm so bummed out that I won't be able to be there. But there will be more Power Morphin Cons in the future. If I do go back to the USA, it will be permanently. That means I don't plan on visiting while I am living here in Korea. I rather travel to other countries in Asia since it's not that far away. Yeah, this is the opportunity. Also, living in Korea, I just realized how dangerous the US is, and I'm not ready to experience that again. During the first 6 months of 2023 back in the US, I was very depressed and was in a state of turmoil most of the time. Well, working at UC Irvine, that was amazing. I actually do miss that job, but it was just I didn't have a master's degree, so I wasn't able to work full time, and I was paid hourly instead of salary, and I couldn't get the benefits which all full-time professors had. So if I continue to work at UC Irvine, it's just there wouldn't be a way for me to go up unless I go for my master's. Another great thing about living in Korea during the past 8 months is I have been able to save up a lot of money. Back in the US, just having a car was making me poor. For example, gas prices. Yeah, every time I filled up my car, 80, 90 US dollars. I'm just so glad that I don't have to drive in Korea. Oh, it's getting cold. Ooh, a hotel. Not that I'll need to stay here, but it'll be cool to take a look. Never mind. I am not allowed in unless I'm a guest. It was really warm inside though. Ice skating. I tried that once when I was studying abroad in Korea. I was not good at it. I kept falling. So yeah, living in Korea, I'm more financially stable. But once I go back to the US, which will eventually happen, hopefully I will be able to find a stable job, and hopefully I'll be financially stable, because the US is a very expensive country. You know, I just realized that no one has given me the finger in 8 months. Yeah, that feels great. I am now walking towards Gyeongbokgung. I actually went to Gyeongbokgung not too long ago in December, and it was snowing that day, so it was really beautiful. Well, I'm really glad there are demonstrations against CCP here. Actually, there are quite a few protests against CCP in Korea, especially in City Hall. There are also some in Myeongdong as well. You know, I'm not sure if I can walk all the way to Gyeongbokgung. Oh, it's cold. Need to cross the street. Okay, it's getting really cold, and I don't want to catch the cold again. I already caught the cold like 3 times during this winter in Korea. Well, one thing I do miss about USA or California is the weather. I don't think it's even this cold right now in San Diego. My hands are numb. I really do not like winter, especially in Korea. Okay, I'm inside the metro station. It's definitely a lot warmer here. However, places are closing down. It's almost 10. Maybe it's time to go back.
새로운 세상, 아이들끼리 기억을 내니 나눠보는